Welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. As you may know, the 6th season of Clash of Clans Clan War Leagues is underway, and there is a lot to talk about. So I'm going to try to get you guys updated. In the meantime, if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't clicked the little bell, and you haven't liked this video yet, please do those things for me. I would greatly appreciate it, and it will also help you stay informed when the update information comes very, very soon. So yes, we are in Season 6 of CWL. I do have an account that is in Dark Looters, and that's a big part of the reason that I have featured them so many times in videos recently. And I wanted to say, an open invitation stands to any other players and clans that are in top 10 clans in the world, as noted by Supercell's list that they put out each month. If you've got a top 10 clan and you want to get in touch with me, you want to get me to visit the clan, share some replays, talk about your clan, I am more than happy to do it. Make sure that you tweet me at Galadon Gaming, and we will get together and do that. Right now, I've got Dark Looters at hand, and they have amazingly provided some incredible replays and strategy sessions that I've been able to share with you, and I'm hoping to follow them through this season, which could be pretty tough. Now, there's a lot going on already. We're just hours into the first round here as I show this footage, but a little bit later on in the video, I will show a slightly later stage of the first war, and well, let's just say things have gotten interesting in Champion 1. Now, I'm also going to follow 2 other clans this season, in addition to Dark Looters. And of course, the first of those 2 clans is going to be, well, you might think Lost Phoenix. Well, let's get to Full Attack 4 first. That's where my Town Hall 9 farming it up base is. And here we go. So Full Attack 4 with the 4 exclamation points versus, well, a lot of tough clans, but this is an interesting setup because these guys are only fielding 11 Town Hall 12s right now. Earlier in seasons, they were fielding 11s and 10s, but they've found as they continue to try to move up the rankings, they needed to up their game as far as 3-star attacks, and that meant they needed more Town Hall 12 players, and that's exactly what they are pushing towards right here. They've got some tough rounds ahead of them already. As you can see, their first round is underway, and Full Attack, although they've promoted all the way up to Master 1, have struggled to get to Champion, and that is really what their goal is right now. So I'm rooting for them most certainly, and excited to see where they're headed. That is their record for the first 5 seasons. As you can see, promote, promote, promote. They've never finished first in any of their groups, but a bunch of second place finishes shot them straight up to Master, a serious clan war clan with some serious goals in mind. Alright, so let's move on to Lost Phoenix, my home clan where my maxed out Town Hall 12 resides, and the struggles already. So as you can see, we started a little bit earlier than Dark Looters and Full Attack did, so we're just about done with our very first round, and unfortunately it looks like we came up against what could be the strongest clan in our entire group on the very first day of this season, and it looks like in day 2 we'll be facing another one of the very top clans. Yes, I picked up a 74% 2-star using the most boring and consistent attack in the game, that is Mass Electro Dragons. I mean, I'm just telling you, that's my opinion. It's not a super hard attack. I'm just not there skill-wise yet to be dropping triples with Queen Walks, and I really feel like that's where you need to go if you want to pick up those 3 stars against maxed out Town Hall 12s. So you see the roster so far, you see the early rounds, War and Glory picking up 33 stars against Lost Phoenix. And then in day 2, we face Artipod that has already picked up 30 stars. They're the second place clan. And remember, the recent rule change, only 1 clan is going to promote out of Champion 2 into Champion 1. So it very much looks like, for this season at least, we're looking at another season in Champion 2. Now, I wanted to go ahead and feature a pretty impressive attack by Trollface. I don't know what you call that guy in War and Glory. Smiley? Let's call him Smiles. Smiles in War and Glory, putting up the Hog Rider triple against HKP 999. And I'm telling you, this was really an interesting attack to watch. And if you see, he makes it look easy. It just seems reasonable. Okay, a couple of golems, a stone slammer, all the heroes get to go in at the top. And what he's going for here is to hollow out this quadrant. Basically everything at the top of the base all the way to the town hall. And of course that includes the high value defense, the Eagle Artillery. Watch the Stone Slammer just annihilate everything in its path. You've got an Ice Golem coming out of the Clan Castle. That's going to freeze action for about 6 seconds, but doesn't look like that really affected much as he moves right in. There's the Stone Slammer getting frozen in time for a few seconds, but it is indeed going to crack open the key enclosure into the Town Hall and get that kill squad into basically the very dead center of the base. And so two things are happening here, or way more than two, but you're getting key defenses out of the way, including the Eagle Artillery and of course the Giga Tesla. You're getting the star for the Town Hall, but look at basically a funnel that has been created right here. There's an L shape to this base, and here come the Hog Riders from the top right, and they have a very narrow path. Now it looks like it's kind of a wide path, lots of buildings, but take a closer look. The defenses are laid out in this space such that the width of a heal spell is guaranteed to heal every single Hog Rider as they move down and to the left. Again, you can see that as they follow this path, they're not going to vary out towards the right-hand side after the mines, the elixir collectors, the barracks. They're going to go right through this pathway of defenses, and that enables these heal spells to have extremely high value. All of that splash damage, the Inferno Tower, the mortar, the bombs, anything that is happening right there, these Hog Riders not suffering from it. Momentarily, a few peel off to go after the Archer Tower and the Tesla at the bottom, but watch as they regroup back under the heal spell, and it seems like you've got endless heal spells right here. Two more, one more heal spell yet to go down. Wizards coming in from behind to clean up, and my question is, where are HKP's spring traps? Because I don't think I saw a single spring trap, which is one of the worst enemies of the Hog Rider, easily right here. Ever since healing getting blocked by Inferno Towers got taken away, Hog Riders definitely a viable strategy again against a base where you have to dissect it. You have to see exactly where your hogs are going to path, and that's what Smiley Trollface did right here from War and Glory, easily wiping out HKP's base and grabbing the overkill 3-star with lots of Hog Riders left at the end and plenty of time as well. So unfortunately, as we look a little bit more deeply into the first day, yes, Lost Phoenix is going to lose the first war decisively, and with only one clan promoting, War and Glory looking solid even after day one, because we have to figure we're one of the stronger clans in the group, definitely within the top 3, and we definitely took a beating in day one. So let's pop on over to Full Attack 4. This was the clan that was originally started years ago when I was working through the different Town Hall levels farming, and they're doing a great job. Again, they're trying to field more and more Town Hall 12s so that they can compete with the very tough opponents as they work their way towards Champion League. Right here, you'll see they're in a tight match. It looks like they've got a big lead, but the other clan has used 3 fewer attacks. But right here, you can just kind of see the makeup of a Master 1 bracket as opposed to, say, a Champion 2 bracket. Now, we're going to go and get... I'm just going to leave that in. I don't know why. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that we're going to show that this is, they're not as tough Town Hall 12s. Obviously, they're not fully maxed out Town Hall 12s at Master 1 right here. So Full Attack is trying to get up to Champion, and we're just going to show this attack while I wanted to talk a little bit about the Clash of Clans World Championship. Now, the World Championship is a great way for players to get in who might be in a clan that they feel doesn't have a chance to get in. And so right now, I got to tell you, there's surprisingly few clans or groups of players that are signed up. Remember, it's 5v5 ESL. The link is going to be in the description. I'll show some images right here. You can see as of right now, there's less than 512 groups that have signed up for the first tournament. And the reason 512 is key, because even with 512 entrants, that means you need to win 7 friendly wars, 7 wars in a row through this challenge system that is set up through ESL. If you because it's single elimination. Win 7, you automatically become part of the Final Four, and you qualify for the offline tournament in Poland, and immediately that means big bucks for every player involved on the team. So definitely check that out, you guys. I'm really, again, surprised that there's not more players signed up. I realize that it takes a tough Town Hall 12, but I think that Full Attack 4 right here is a shining example of players that are relying more on skill than based strength, and they're doing a great job. So again, some players are complaining that things are still uneven. Remember, there's so many different variables that could be involved right now. There are still clans that are intentionally dropping, clans that are entering late, clans that are exceptionally good or exceptionally bad at attacking or rushed bases. So there's, so many different individual cases that I can't possibly address them all. But let's just say there's a lot of exciting stuff going on, and there's some peculiar stuff going on. We're actually looking right now at Dark Looter's first day, and they're doing a great job. They're up against Black Pearl, which, based upon the group, looks like it may be their toughest match all week. And yes, Dark Looters, believe it or not, is not perfect. They have dropped a 1-star, so hey, it's good to know that they're human as well. It's exciting to see where they're headed this season. Can they make it to number 1? Can they make it to top 2 or 3? I am ready to watch this battle unfold. But check out Superbia with 39 stars in their first war. It turns out that there are some Town Hall 11s and 10s in this bracket. I demand an explanation. Here's Lost Phoenix, full of maxed out 12s, and we can't get to Champion 1. And then apparently facing Dark Looters, there's some 11s and 10s. I will bring you those attacks at the end of the week. Dark Looters trying hard, and I'm excited to see where they're going to head next. Again, if you've got another clan in mind that's in the top 10 that wants to talk to me, wants to show me some replays, I want to see them. Thank you guys for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Tweet me at Galadon Gaming. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Be kind to other people. Be kind to animals. Be kind to the planet. And I hope to see all of you back here again tomorrow with notifications turned on for more full attacks. Blah, 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 blah. Galadon! Galadon! Did you have a bit of a brain fart?